Uncensored. We are back at it again, man. I got a special guest with me today, man. From Battle Rap Unfiltered, Mitts. What's good,
What's
bro?
good, man? Good. What's up? What's up?
You know, I've been, I've
ABS,
been,
we
I've
good
been
with you.
chopping it up with you for. Yeah, I've been chopping it up with you for a while, man. I've been wanting to get you on here, man. Definitely like what you guys do at your guys' platform. So salute to you guys.
Man, thank you, man. We just started it last August. We've been, building up the fan base, building up subscribers. We've been at the events. We tuned in, we just new media as we call it. We just love battle rap, man. Shout out to LP, shout out to Kills. Salute to you for bringing me on.
Yeah, man. You guys are one of the few platforms just that really covers the battle rap, not the BS and drama that
Yeah,
everybody
yeah.
else worried about.
Yeah, we let
So,
everybody else cover that stuff, man. It's enough of the drama. We've been trying to get back to the bars for forever now.
yeah, yeah. That's what I like, man. But besides that, man, RBE drops another announcement, man. Big K, Young Ill, man. How you
Fire,
how you feel? How you feel about that, man?
man. And that was this one was unexpected. This one was very. I didn't see. I seen a kind of St. Louis card coming, but I didn't think Young Eel. I just thought maybe Hitman and Verb, and then they'll just probably put B Magic. They might slide B Magic, but to bring Young Eel back, fire. And Big K, he on his legendary tour right now. You know, Jag Reed. He just battled Mook. About to battle
Mm.
Rex on GTX. Now he get Young Eel. Man,
You do you think it's a smart move for him for Big K to take a battle like this, knowing that he has Rex coming up?
I was talking about that with a couple other people, but the thing about it is, ARP said they've been signed to this since maybe late June, early July. So I think it's enough time for him to write for both, and then maybe he just got to memorize, and just fine tune and add a little bit more if he want to after the Rex battle. But I think he's probably done writing for Rex, and now he's just gonna focus on Young Eel. But he got, of course, the memorization and everything. But I think Big K's professional. I never seen Big K choke. I never seen him stumble. I mean, he always gets through his material, his fire. So hey, I don't have a
Uh,
problem with it.
I'll be honest with this one. I love seeing Young Ill back, but this is not the battle I expected for Big K, bro. Like, cause it's like he he did what he did against A Ward. Then he goes back and gets Mook. I see the Rex battle. Then you get
Yeah,
Young Ill. I'm thinking about like maybe in an easy battle. Like if we see just
like
imagine,
boxer, if you out for a minute, you come back, you take a
yeah,
a slider, not good opponent as you and ease your way back into it. But he's coming
I
back, and he's coming back at a time where Big K's on a spree.
yeah.
He killed Ward. The culture has him 2-1 over Mook clear, and now and then he got Rex. If he kills Rex and then he clears Young Eel, I mean, this is a dangerous game Young Eel playing because obviously everybody the polls ain't came out yet. They just announced it. But obviously the polls will have Big K like probably what is like 85-15. I mean,
Oh,
maybe
oh,
only St. Louis people gonna vote for it.
I'll tell you right now. I got Big K in the 30, man.
We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna act like Young Ill can't rap. We
Okay,
not.
no, Ill can. Okay, when was the last time we seen Ill battle? What was it? Was it against Briz?
I think it was a 2-on-2 actually.
Oh, with Ver when Ver
When
battled.
Verb against Math and Cortez, I think that's the last time. And then against Briz was the last time it was a 1-on-1. I know, I don't put this out there, but I know he no showed RBE because he was supposed to battle Ill Will. I know that was supposed to happen, but I think the last time was a 2-on-2.
Man, I don't know about this battle for Ill K's been on a roll, man. Like this is not the battle I expected. Like it shook the culture up because RBE been dropping
Oh,
a lot of
RB,
shit.
RB as
But But just imagine if we seen an announcement that said Big K versus Easy. Just imagine how that would have been.
That actually is the one I was hoping for. There was two battles after Hitman and Young Ill was announced. I mean, sorry, Ill Will was announced. I was hoping we would get Big K and Easy, and I hope we would get Calico and Show Off. You know, I knew we kind of
Mm,
would get Verb and A Ward because they've been going back and forth, and even Hitman and Verb talked about bringing them to St. Louis and doing the card together, and A Verb and A Ward be on that card, but I didn't see this one coming.
yeah, this one. I mean, I like Young Ill coming back. I'm glad that he's back, but I'm not sure this is the battle to take against Big K, man. Because
Yeah,
I'm taking K clear
yeah.
regardless.
I mean, because it's it's the time, the moment that we in for Big K. It's like Big K is on a run right now. You don't want to come back and die. I mean, I think Young Ill, the good thing is he's gonna have that, I'm backfield in the building, and you got
Yeah.
three St. Louis people on the car, so it's gonna be deep St. Louis in there. You might be St. Louis out in there, but I don't see him withstanding. I don't see that, hit that in his favor and him still withstanding Big K. I just don't see it at this moment.
I think this will be a better performance by Young Ill because it is kind of in a smaller room type of setting based off of what he did on the
Facts.
URL stage. So normally when it comes to those type of settings, they normally do good in it. But it's
Yeah.
against Big K though. That's my
Yeah,
problem
I mean,
with it.
I would favor Young Eel in a small room. If it wasn't, if Big K wasn't on this run, and it was just, he was just, battle rapping, he wasn't, on this run, I would probably favor Young Eel. And if Young Eel was still around sporting, like sparring, but we ain't seen Young Eel since the 202. That was like a 2018, 2019. You can't favor
Mm,
Young Eel, even though the small room favors him. It's meant for him.
yeah, yeah, man. I
But I do think Young Ill in a small room is kind of better than Hitman in a small room. But
yeah,
at least
yeah.
Hitman been around.
Yeah, that I mean, there's a lot of things I that comes into play for me with Young Ill coming back. As much as the how the game has changed, if he could adapt to it,
Facts.
the crowd that he's gonna be with, and if they could relate to that, if there's gonna be any rust once Young Ill touched that stage, so
Yeah.
that's a lot of things. Big K, he's gonna go in there. He's gonna look to 30 him.
Oh
He's
yeah.
he's ready
Yeah.
to put
I
him
mean,
back on the shelf.
yeah. I mean, imagine Young Ill coming back and beating Big K. That's probably my, hinder everything Big K done this year already, right? Like they'd be like, oh dang, now I gotta go back and rewatch that Mook battle. Did he really, really win that? I mean, you
So,
can't dispute A Ward, of course. He 30 A Ward, got him out of here. But
right.
I'm just saying it'll hinder the run that he on right now. So he can't lose to Young Ill. He can't.
Wow. So now that you see Hitman and Ill Will, Averb and A Ward, Big K and Young Ill, what do you think about this card, man?
Man, I feel just like Jay Black. Based on paper, I think the card is, looking to be legendary. I mean, you got some goats on here. Some people Mount Route Muscle. You got Averb
Mm,
on here. You got Hitman on here. You got Young Ill. You got people like who trying to build a legendary status. I think it's a fire card Sephora. I mean, I know for sure it's shaping up to be on paper one of the best cards I've seen in a while. So I already got my ticket, I already got my flight, I already got my hotel. I'll be there at 11 a.m. sharp, shaking hands, in line, trying to get people subscribed to the YouTube channel. And I'm gonna walk in and get my spot and get my elbows up, like. But so far, I think the grudge match on the card is A Ward and A Bird.
so you in the
Yeah, I'm in the building. Oh yeah, I'm in the building.
right.
I'll be there live for sure.
Okay, okay. So what? You're choosing this over Summer Madness?
What a gym voice! Oh my god! I could possibly do both. I'm hoping I could do both. I've been to your Summer Madness 6 years straight. Besides the pandemic year, of course, nobody was allowed, in surfing, Lux Battle, stuff like that. I haven't missed a Summer Madness in 6 years. I'm hoping to keep that streak going. But the year URL haven't, Battle Rap Unfiltered, we keep it real here. The year that they haven't, I just don't know if I want to attend, Summer Madness. I'm hoping the card is fired. I could do both. That's my objective. Smack Voice will always complete our objective. That's what I'm trying to I'm trying to do. But I'm already booked and maxed out for sure. I already booked maxed out.
Okay. When did you decided that you was I'm gonna be at max out? Was it the first announcement or was it the second announcement?
Yeah, me and my boy Rami, we got the first announcement. We saw it. We were like, Young Ill and Hitman. I mean, sorry, Ill Will and Hitman. Oh, we gone. We got it. He got the tickets. I just completed my flight and it's my itinerary yesterday. So it was after the first announcement we copped tickets. And that's when they were $70. That's right before they went up to 100. Now they 150, and I'm hearing they're gonna go up even more. So yeah, so I got my ticket immediately. Thank God that I did because the $70. So they were $70. So yeah.
Yeah, this is expected to be the probably it's gonna probably eclipse every single RBE pay-per-view um
Yeah,
that's out there
yeah.
or
I
even
think I think
tickets sold.
ARP. Yeah, I think ARP tweeted that yesterday. It's already a clip, like you know,
Yeah.
mad numbers already. He tweeted that out yesterday. That's before. I mean, the third announcement ain't even dropped. It kind of reminds me of last year when Summer Madness sold out. When they announced Surfing JC and Rocket Swamp. Those two battles
Yeah.
itself sold out Summer Madness. This kind of what it feels like, but this is maxed out RBE, much overdue too. Shout out to ARP. They've been putting on for the culture for 10 years now.
How much pressure do you think this is on Summer Madness now? Now that they just dropped 3 battles already right now.
No, it's a lot of pressure on URL. No. I think that's why Smack got those Twitter fingers last. I think that's why he got those Twitter fingers last week because it's the pressure on him to perform. URL is always seen as the NBA, NFL, above every other league. So RBE coming and taking over the summer, that's what URL is about. Summer Madness about. We're gonna take the whole summer over. We don't care what no other league is doing, what other card is dropping. The summer is ours. And not looking like that right now. We ain't got no URL announcements yet, but it's looking like it's
Is
looking
the
like that
is
right
the
now.
people right now from the vibe that I'm getting at from the BRC, they feel like there's nothing that the URL could do to match up with what RBE is
Yeah,
doing for maxed
yeah.
out. Do you
No,
feel the same way?
I feel the same way slightly. I do think there's some matchups out there that could spark, like Rock versus Lux, Nitty versus Lux. I do like the Rock and Av, but that's not gonna, shut RBE down. I think Rock and Lux, Nitty and Lux, I think those are only two. Those are only two headliners. I could Twerk and Shine could shut it down. I forgot about that. Twerk and Shine
Mm.
could definitely shut it down. But the battle to really make if they want to shut it down, go apologize to Easy, give him that 60K, get him a YouTube drop, and put him in Twerk on that Summer Madness stage for the headliner. That right there could get URL, kind of competing for what RBE is doing. Those are my four matchups I think that, could shock, the battle rap community.
I don't know what they could possibly do, man. Like, because I know we everybody knows about the Rock and Ab. That one's pretty obvious. Like,
Yeah, obvious, yeah.
if it's something else, then I'm probably gonna be shocked and surprised by it.
Yeah.
Like
I mean, there's
Jazz,
a couple there's a couple names being thrown out right now. A
I
lot of,
do. I think Jazz and Hustle is a battle that should happen, but from
mhm.
from what I've been hearing, it looks like Jazz may not want to take that battle. We all know about that swamp situation right now that's
Yeah, we
going
all know about
on.
yeah. That's
Um,
he not on some I don't see him on Summer Madness.
I think I know Twerk will be on there, but the question is, who is gonna be the opponent? We heard the name of Daylight. We heard the name of K Shine. We even heard the name Apollo. Like we don't know, man. So
But
it's
Twerk
just
should be the headliner. Like to me, right now, he's the face of URL. I mean, Rock is Rock is Rock, of course. But I think of that new new school gunner, not the URL era, not the Smack era, that new school face. I think that is Twerk. So I think he should headline it, but it's got to be the right matchup, not something just thrown together, but like that just don't make sense. So I think K Shine is the one
right.
to make, but the way smacking, K Shine was going at it last week. I don't see that happen. I
The
don't see that
Shine
happen.
recently said, "Yo." The Shine recently said, "Yo, I'm a free man now." So
Yeah,
like,
and he also said his next
I don't know
battle
what
probably
that
gonna be the
means.
biggest. Yeah, he also said his next battle gonna be the biggest battle of the year too, or the biggest battle, something like that. He just tweeted, he sent that
Mm.
cryptic tweet out like that too. So I mean, Shine and Twerk would definitely get me in the building. If you do
So
Shine Twerk and you do Rock and Av, that could get me in the building for sure.
so there's pressure on them right now, but I'm not gonna just put 100% pressure on them because we're in what, July 20th. Summer
Mhm.
Madness is on the 27th. You still got a little bit over a month left, but the clock is ticking though. So like
No,
like
it's
like
chicken, especially if you want your battle rappers to be fully prepared and no slip ups and no choking. It's your biggest event of the year. You want your battle rappers to have the most time that they could possibly have to get it right.
Yeah, yeah, because right now there's no announcements, there's no trailer. The Summer Madness flyer was on a ticket website people had to look at. So it's crazy right now, man. And the events that the URL has had has been very questionable. With the you didn't have no gnome this year,
Yeah,
but you
you had
had
no
gnome
impact.
impact. Just a lot of things going on with the URL, man. So, I hope this announcement really, whenever they decide to do it's
No, the first announcement gotta hit the culture hard. It's gotta send shockwave like, oh, we didn't see that coming. So that's the first announcement. That first announcement that they make, that they drop, it can't be Rocket Ad because we are like, oh, okay, we saw that coming. We knew that. It gotta be something outside of the box.
yeah, because if the fans don't like it, they're gonna be flaming the URL because
Oh
they're
no, they go
flame.
yeah, no, they don't like this battle. The first announcement that they drop, or it's not spicy like everybody think it should be. URL gonna get that same negative energy they've been getting all year. Because we all know URL is like just been trashed all year and talked smacked about. So hopefully that first announcement just could shut everybody up. Cause I'm a battle rap fan, so I want to see all the cards that's been dropping so far fire. You got like you say Big K and Rex. You got Easy and Diz. You got Coffee and Geechee. You got Hitman and Ill Will. So it's so fire. Fire cars coming up.
Before we get out of here, out of all the matchups that's been announced, what matchup are you looking forward to see the most?
I think is A Verb and A Ward. I think that's the biggest grudge
Mm.
match that I've heard announced so far because this has been building up. And they've been talking, they've been on a promotion run too, because they've been going back and forth on Twitter. Averb, he got his spaces going. He be talking major trash in there. I think because this is the grudge match, so I think this is the one. That's the one I'm most looking forward to. That's the one when I'm in the building. I'm like, everybody, don't say
Yeah.
nothing. I need to hear every word.